you leak when you sneeze, cough, or jump, you're not alone. This is called stress incontinence, and there is something you can do about it. You can breathe and you can work your pelvic floor. So my name is Ingrid. I'm a physical therapist and a Pilates instructor in Norway. I have 2 kids, and during my pregnancies, I had a lot of pelvic girdle pain. And I was so happy I had my Pilates so I could continue exercising. And after my birth, I could get my pelvic floor and my core controlled back.
Hi, my name is Stephanie LeClair, and I am an RMT and Bellyfit instructor. And I also have 2 daughters, 2 kids. And when I was pregnant, my belly got huge, and I got, as a result, I had, after birth, I had a very large diastasis recti, which is the separation of the abdominal fascia in the front of your belly around my belly button. I had a hernia. It's called an umbilical hernia. And thanks to breathing awareness and doing Bellyfit, I was able to naturally recover my hernia. So what we're going to share with you today is how you can improve your pelvic floor and core with a very simple exercise in order to reduce leaking. So the pelvic floor consists of several muscles inside your pelvis. We're not going to go into the names, but what you need to know is that there are muscles that connect from your pelvis up to your spine, as well as from your pelvis out to your hips and down your legs. So everything is connected, and how the muscles are influenced are based on your movement patterns, breathing patterns, and stress levels.
So we have all heard of Kegels, in Norwegian called knipeøvelser. And we are often told that this is the solution to everything, which is not true, but they are good to know how to do. But a lot of people do them incorrectly. So I'm going to tell you a bit more about that. A lot of people have tight muscles in their pelvic floor. And if you're not able to relax your muscles, it will get weak. So relaxing is as important as contracting. I have this ball with me today. You can think of this as your pelvic ball, your becken. And you can think that, can you breathe into the ball, like gently going down into the ball? Or do you feel like it's stopping somewhere? Because if it feels like it's stopping over here or somewhere before you reach the bottom, that can mean you're tight. So think of breathing gently down. And then if you are going to do a Kegel, you contract at the bottom from the front to the back, all the openings. And then think that like you're picking up a blueberry, and you contract inwards and upwards, and you have the blueberry. And then you gently put it back down and you release the muscles. And then you pick it back up again. And then if you're doing Kegels, you can do this like 5 to 10 times. And when you master this, you can do quick contractions like pick up, release, and you can do that 5 to 10 times. And then if you do a max Kegel, at the top, your stomach muscles will contract with your pelvic floor muscles. And that's why we need the core and the pelvic floor to work together as a good team. So if you leak when you jump, you should practice making like a small contraction before you jump. So you can like bounce a bit with your knees. You go down, you contract, and then you stretch. You go down, you contract, and then you stretch. And then you can add the jump. You go down, you contract, and then you jump. So Stephanie, why is it important to jump?
That's a great question, Ingrid. So for women, jumping can really help to maintain your bone density, because that impact will help to increase the strength of your bones. And that can really help protect women, especially from getting fractures when they get older. And osteoporosis in Europe and North America is on the rise. So it is an important thing to be able to integrate into your workouts if you can. So with
could you tell a bit more about the Bellyfit and how that could work with that?
Yes. So Bellyfit is a women's specific fitness dance class that integrates safe pelvic floor exercises and awareness. And this is really amazing because women who have, or for example, women after birth who are wanting to recover their core and pelvic floor, it's a safe and effective exercise in terms of focusing on toning and strengthening this area. And women who have maybe potentially pelvic floor issues, it's a really fun and great way to get yourself moving and exercising without compromising your pelvic floor. And Ingrid, tell me more about your classes that you teach.
Yeah, I do physio Pilates, which is for physical therapists doing Pilates as instructors. So we work a lot with connection of the core muscles and also the relaxing of the muscles. And that connects with the pelvic floor, like I said before. So you would get the pelvic floor and the core and really good strength. Really, you have to feel what you're doing, and that feeling of what you're doing, as well as using your breath, will help connect everything together. So I think that Pilates and Bellyfit is a great combination for getting the contact and the control, and then you can add the more dynamic everyday use of the muscles with the Bellyfit.
That's awesome. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We're going to have some links below for our classes. Ingrid also has a beginner online Pilates class coming up May 9th. That's in Norwegian, correct?
Yeah.
So ladies in Norway, check it out. We'll have the links below. All right. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.